I'm Q. I have been suffering with mental health issues since I was 8 years of age. Growing up in the 80s, 90s, our generation was predominantly boys don't cry. Boys' feelings should be kept to themselves. We're strong, we're soldiers. Strength is found in weakness. That's what I've come to realize, because in my weakest moments of my mental health, the strength I found to keep going, to actually engage in these services that have been open to me, have been the strengths that I've found. The issues I had was I felt alone, like it was only me going through these struggles. But since accessing different types of therapy, I find that actually I'm not alone. There are very many people that are feeling the same issues, and not a lot of us are actually gaining the support that is needed. Not just the people around me, but the services that I engaged with. They would listen, but none of them would hear me. It wasn't until the current system that I'm working with right now who actually came into my life. They spent an hour with me. One person spent an hour with me. They listened, they heard me, and they catered to me and my needs. But they all have individual workers that they also have, and they do that with each and every one of them. And for me, that is the biggest thing, because mental health is not a one category, it's individual. Like, for instance, the therapies you engage in, they may not be right for you, but still engage in them, because you never know something until you try it. One thing I found with my mental health is allowing myself to engage in the services that are around me. Engaging with art therapy was really, really useful for me personally as an individual, because it allowed me to get all the thoughts and stresses, that all the problems that were going on in my head throughout my whole entire life. It allowed me to display them in an open, safe environment and process them at the same time. Now, doing that allowed parts of my brain to be freed. So then I wasn't so much focusing on those troubles, because those had been relieved because I processed them in a safe environment. The stresses of my mental health have always been evident in my behavioural standards. So, for instance, growing up in care, I never knew right from wrong. So coming into adulthood, being right and wrong was a bit of an awkward situation, and I had to teach myself those things. But with therapy, it's now helping me to analyze the beginning processes through to the now times, and also look to what I can do to put into place for the future events that might occur, because I don't know what future events are going to occur, but I have confidence because of the therapies that I've actually involved myself in, immersed myself in, so to speak, that I feel confident that I am stable enough that the future, though it is daunting, though it is anxious, I'm confident that I have the right tools to move forward.